I'm gonna die, baby, if I'm not careful. Run, Marty, run! Waddle, 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 waddle. He runs like a weird man. He's on the way to Ted Cannon. Form looks good.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry,
Kiwi.
boss.
Get out of here.
Hey.
How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I'm here to shine your shoes. I'll give it the good old spit polish. I'm looking for
a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my,
relation.
sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Okay then. Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Fair enough. Do you know when I find him?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey,
Okay.
you missed a spot.
Where? Isn't that Arthur's hat?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Never mind. Can I buy the hat? I don't have money.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey. On the second thought, I'm not hungry. What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that? Hey!
Run, Marty, run!
What'd you do?
Run, Marty!
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What nice moves!
Emmett!
We're in the bank.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Just the one who's eating peanuts. Oh, how history repeats itself.
Ow! Fix me up!
We're still alive, baby.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Nice. Okay, that's a hat. Now I need to find. Let me look at the hat.
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
Yeah, see? He's got a fine hat, baby.
I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
The real question is, how do I get the hat? Okay, so where would they have gone? That's a speakeasies. I have a bad feeling if I go into the hairdresser, shit's gonna get real.
I better not go back in there. They're angry, and they've got scissors.
That's a bad combination. Oh, I can run. This whole time I did not know run. I had to hold shift. Damn it, baby. Oh, she's there. Hello.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not
Corleone.
to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
The scoop B? What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor.
Really?
That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Okay then. What about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Okay then,
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up
Okay.
barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy
Wow.
Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can see. Can you help me deliver soup?
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The Mario Brothers.
Ah,
Yahoo!
yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart.
Okay.
But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay. What about the...
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They
Yeah.
do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members.
Oh,
Not to say that I was
AAA.
ever- well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Not really.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Oh.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Aw.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Wrong phrase. Wrong phrase. Okay, so there's something in the hidden part of the soup kitchen. Let's go downstairs, baby. Hey, Emmett. Gotta get downstairs. Uh-oh.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
The saucy stuff.
Special.
Just throw the special soup around, why don't you?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Is it good soup? Oh, he's like, should I?
Well?
Ah, I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Well, alright then. Can I talk to him?
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do. And
You
no
come up with
other
that?
purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Right.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious.
A lot of big words for you, buddy.
The actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the. Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Wow.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Fair enough.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Hey, I get my soup. Doc did warn me about the
What
soup.
kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
Have you tried salt?
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Do I have to figure out the combination of it, or... Oh, please tell me it's the right pep. Please be the right one. Yes. Salt, salt, salt. Salt, salt, salt. He salts the soup. He's back to salting it. Gonna look around. Gonna talk to Doc Brown. Where's that?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Any ideas?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're
Yeah.
probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
Yeah.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Yeah, my boyish charm.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
It was the first
no,
idea.
Of course not. That would be stupid, right?
It was.
Say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Let him work his magic. Alright, then there's this guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh, fine. I can mess up his timeline, but I can't mess up the other guys. Oh. Bleh. Can I get more?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried?
We done salt. There is pepper.
Giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Chili
Is it
powder.
getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh?
Hey.
Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come
Fair
on, a little
enough.
dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
I know I got moxie. Also, is he gonna go for the same one? He's going for the same one. He didn't even change. That's still a salt. Salt, salt, salt. He salted it up. Okay then, what do I do? He's lost in a world of his own.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Can I turn that radio off, maybe? How's it going over here, Emmett? Yep. Not happening.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Do I phone someone?
Brown Rizzle.
I only have the one number. Why did I even do it? Oh, okay, puts it back. There's got to be something I can do. But what? What can I do? That man is enjoying that soup. Oh, what the?
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Who
You
will
moving out
swallow
of the way?
this?
Not a chance. I could throw out my back.
Fair enough, I could help you.
What is it, kid?
Why is the soup in
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle.
Okay, that makes sense.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
How do I get over here?
Eureka!
Oh! Yeah, that literally was just there. Uh-oh.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Understood. Understood. Also, the door is open. How do I get him to go in? How do I get him to fall? I can't get in. The barrel's right there. He's just gonna do his thing. Soup's down. There are 2 barrels right there.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
Okay.
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not
Oh, we got it.
It's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's
Dizzy.
made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Grown-up soup. Oh, what the hell? Oh. What's that about? What the hell? I'll be damned. And there that goes. More soup. What that just happened? Emmett, any bright ideas?
Emmett,
Yes?
Nice door job.
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. All right, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
I
It's
can't
not
get
just
to
gonna
them.
give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Oh, God. Why do I have to be the
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right,
basement.
that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Well, let's see.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Let's hope it does, baby. Okay, I need to... How do I get it?
What is it, kid?
Gotta get some more... I've got more soup ideas.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
Oh, that's already done that.
Whatsoever.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
That's already been
Why's the
said.
soup?
I just said that again. And I got more
I
ideas.
still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay. How did I get him to do that? Okay, so... How did I get, I do this. He gets all...
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Rummy! He said it. I can't get in. He's just gotta do it again.
Whoa!
Understood. Can I do anything with the soup, maybe? No. There's gotta be something with the timing. And he goes over there. Son of a... When does he... More soup
What
ideas.
is it, kid?
I've got more soup.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
He does that. Oh, what if I hit the pipe? This ought to do it. Bong, bong. Shall we? Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. Oh!
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
think it
Just
was.
give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Well, I now know who
And
has
I
soup.
picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
That's the easy part. Oh, God. Come on, Emmett. We gotta go get that hooch. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Go, Marty, go!
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I
Corleone.
haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
Oh, God. The rest home? The orphanage?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
Ah, okay,
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
the rest home?
The rest home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
Okay, then.
You asked
Does somebody need a visit?
The orphanage?
the orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
Okay, they're kids. They're growing kids. They need all the vitamins they can get.
You asked me
Does somebody...
the farm for unwanted children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
Can I just have the damn soup?
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
In the park? In the police station? In the...
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I feel like we should have told Emmett first. Sorry about Einstein. Oh, God.
I got a book.
Oh, God. Emmett! I may have got you into a rough position, buddy. So, the Stay Sober Society.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
I gotta sneeze.
Subpoenas for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Gotta sneeze.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Eh.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
We already know
That's
that part.
Tannen, all right. Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne.
Classic
It
novel.
was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
A classic novel like any others.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Good.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Marco Leo.
Yeah.
Hocolio. Oh, God. Why don't you quit? Why don't
If
you
serving
quit?
subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
I'm pretty sure,
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
okay, that's not helping.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
Yeah, we know.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Ho ho. If your pop heard you saying that, you'll be getting a 1-2, sonny boy.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
Gasoline?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Ah, Homer Simpson would have a field day.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Any idea?
Okay,
Not a
that's
job.
That's just repeating
We'll
itself.
get that subpoenaed.
I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? The bike.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm
The
passionate.
bike.
Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
The bike.
Never mind.
I didn't mean you, the bike.